This little segment I want to show you here is how to help the body understand spinal extension. Sometimes with your clients when they do a swan, either in quadruped or they're doing a push-up with their arms, they kind of tend to feel it in their low back. And some people say, how do I get out of my low back? How do I do that? What's the key? Is it pulling the belly in more? Is it tucking the bottom? All those kind of things. Well, I'm going to tell you what often happens when people get into their low backs. It's partly because their hips are tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you a little something on how to get out of your hips before you even start the exercise. It looks like this. You use the edge of your Cadillac. Okay? You bend your knees. You're going to put the edge of your pelvis right on the table. You're going to lie yourself down. You can rest your head on your hands. You can bend your knees, and you're letting the weight of your hips kind of drop down. So you'll notice right now that my back is roughly level. Depending on the size of somebody's chest, you know, they may be up or down or something like that. So this is just roughly about level here. So as I look at my back, there's a natural curve that happens in the back, but my booty is not sticking way up. If somebody has really hip flexor tightness, their bottom tends to stick behind them. So by resting down, I'm giving their hip flexion. Do you see I'm in hip flexion now? I'm giving you this position. Remember, sometimes we have to give people their position of their own dysfunction to help them feel something else a little bit more successfully. So from here, I'm going to just take my right leg out. And I'm going to place one of my hands, I'm going to place my right hand behind my back here. So that as I engage and lift my leg up, I'm going to monitor if I'm doing this. Can you see the difference between lifting my leg and arching my back versus engaging my belly and my pelvic floor and lifting my leg? You should